So yes, I should say hello to those watching the video. We're in the middle of an FTL stream, and we are about to begin. We've already got our ship set up. You can't see half the stuff because the chat window's in a stupid place, but it will make sense very soon. And on board our ship we have Dean Toonan, Dak Gamer, Isaac Corbry, and Alex Gregory as our crew from the chat. We're in the Mantis ship, which means we're going to be boarding a bunch of stuff and firing bombs into the middle of their med bays to horribly murder them. Also got the ability to move a little bit quicker because it's the Mantis ship. But our guns are terrible, so we've basically got to rely on the whole teleporting on board thing. Also, it's called ShippyMcShipface because of course it has to be. It was the popular vote, and thus I went with it. Everyone's saying hi to the people of YouTube. It's not like 45 minutes, it's like 40 minutes or something. Mainly just getting things set up. But yes, I think everything is ready to go, so we shall begin. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: hidden choices. When you see a blue-coloured choice in an event, it's a special option that has been made available by your current equipment. Alright, here we are. We'll unpause. By the way, I'm going to warn people right now, I haven't played this game in like 6 months, since the last time we streamed it, and I died that time. So that doesn't bode amazingly well for our situation, but we'll probably be okay. Yeah, 45 minutes since we were supposed to start is more accurate. I am reliably unreliable when it comes to being on time. I always have my reasons, and they're always different reasons. This time it was that I needed to redo the chat window. I've put it in this perfect position here. This is the one part of the screen that never has anything in it. So we got a crew along there. Oh, I realise though that if I mouse over my crew, you can't see their abilities. So I'll just have to tell you. At the moment they don't have any, of course, because they're all new. So yeah, we've got Toonan on the helm. Dak Gamer, for some reason shortened to Dak Game Dot on the engines. Corbry on the weapons. Gregory on the shields. I'm thinking of moving Gregory. Why have I named two people with really similar names? Oh no. To that room. My reasoning being, he's the NG, he's the guy who repairs stuff. If he's in the middle, he has more access to everything. Also, we don't have to have someone on engines all the time, so he can just leave his post if needs be. We don't have internal sensors. I've just realized it's all dark. What is this? Was there no room in the budget? That's terrible. We've got airlocks here and here. Not much at the front. That could be dangerous, especially because the med bay is there. And you have to go through the cockpit to get anywhere, which is also dangerous. This is not a very well designed ship, I would say. It's nice that these are all closely grouped, but this stuff over here doesn't work. Oxygen's too far away from everything else. The top right corner. Well, in a minute there'll be a lot of stuff in the top right corner. I could have put the chat window like where the enemy ships were going to be, but that seemed like a bad idea. It would mean that I got to spend the entire stream shooting chat, but you wouldn't have a clue what was going on when I was teleporting on board. Alright. I guess we'll engage our weapons. We don't even have enough power. We can only power one of our weapons at once. This is terrible. I'll engage the bomb. And we can turn off the med bay for now, give us more engine power. We've got 30 scrap immediately that we could use to upgrade stuff. So we get some more power. Can we not even... We can't even, like, buy a sensor system. I hope we can, like, get one at a shop or something. Because otherwise that's just terrible. Yeah, this is a very weird ship. It definitely goes against the norm for FTL. Where usually it's about shields and guns, and this one's about jumping on board the enemy ship. There's our bomb ready. We've got 16 missiles. We'll use one up each time we fire this thing, so that's a bit of a danger. No drone parts, but that's not important. 16 fuel, that should be plenty for the moment. I guess we will get on with jumping. Well, there's this distress beacon right there. We could go for that. Though the way I usually like to play is I like to sort of skirt along the front and then constantly be one step ahead of the enemy advance. I might go for that instead. I'm going to go this way. Let's see what we find. Danger! What is that? We're close to a pulsar. I forget what that does. It's something to do with ionization, I think. A rebel ship happens to jump nearby. Looks like you'll have to fight. Alright, we will pause. I guess what we want to do is send Corbry and that gamer over to the teleporter. Pop them on board. We don't know what's inside because we don't have sensors. We could really do with sensors so we can actually see what we're getting into when we attack a ship. But yeah, we can teleport a bomb on board, hit their shields or something. That probably makes sense. Or maybe their helm just knocked that out. See what people are saying. Does FTL not have Steam achievements? I thought it did. It has its in-game ones anyway, so you can always check those. Yes, the nebula slows enemies. That's one of the reasons I decided to go for it. Random systems are stunned. Oh no, the chat window is in the way! Because I checked it against the Kestrel, and this is like the one ship that's longer than the Kestrel. I mean, there's nothing much to see there. Oh, the only thing that you can't see is that gamer who's just hidden behind it. And then Corbry is visible. But yeah, there's no rooms beyond the back here. The problem is there's nowhere else to put the window. I guess I could put it down here? Then it'd be tiny, but it would be there. Maybe I should have gone for that one. But then it depends on how many weapons you've got and stuff. It'll be fine. It'll only annoy people moderately. Okay, I'm going to order... Actually, we'll leave Corbry there for the moment. Oh, also, I will save the current crew positions. And that will return them to them whenever I want. So yeah, for the moment, we'll just charge our bomb. Then, shortly before it's ready, so right about now... Oh, they've just fired. It's a pulse laser, so it'll just knock out our shields for a second, should be fine. We will send our 2 crewmen over to the boarding area. Oh, here comes the ion pulse. Don't ionize the teleporter. Oh, it's coming. We could teleport first. Oh, but we haven't fired the bomb yet. Hang on, we'll just see what it does. It ioned the teleporter. Of course it did. But it ioned their shields, except we don't have any weapons that can take advantage of that. Oops. Put chat below the characters. Well, the problem is that if I get more characters, then I'll have to squeeze the chat down more. And also, the reactor will gain in power, and various other things will appear here that will also push it up. So I decided to sort of sidestep it. Alright, well I guess we'll just sit here and wait. Oh no! They ionized our shields as well! Ow. At least it was just hull damage. Another ion pulse incoming. Come on, recharge the shields, please. That wasn't quick enough. Oh, he missed anyway. And they ionized our shields again. But this time, theirs are ionized and our teleporter isn't. So I will fire the bomb. Now where to send it? They do have that, but I think that's irrelevant. Yeah, that's not going to hurt us. We could shut down their weapons. That might be a better idea because we can just teleport past their shields anyway. So yes, I'm going to attack their weapons. There may not be people in there. I don't really know. We'll just find out. There is someone in there. Awesome. Oh, there's a fire. Crap. Okay, we'll deal with that momentarily. What I'm first going to do is teleport our crew into their weapon room. Off they go. Start just killing him. Oh, there's a service robot. That's fine. Okay, so their weapons are disabled. We're now completely safe, essentially, apart from the fact that we're on fire, but that's probably fine. You can take it out, right? Please take it out. I'm going to just vent some of these rooms in case they're on fire. Oh, but it was this room that was... Ah. Yeah, that was the... Okay, what I'm going to do... I'm going to send my energy to the shield room, because I could really do with that working just a little bit better. Then again, there aren't any weapons currently actually being fired. But I'm just going to vent all of this. Oh, we've just lost our helm. Yeah, there's no point in him being in there. I could send him to the weapons, that probably makes more sense. You'll be fine, you're only in a vented room for a moment. This guy is about to die, but there's a second one. Our guys are taking a bit of a hit. Gotta keep an eye on that. I'd fire another bomb, but they're sort of... my guys are in there. This is now more on fire. Okay, you can just go in there for a second. Oh, that's vented. I forgot. You can go back in that room. That will probably be fine. Vent this. Oh, one of our guys is quite close to death. Can I order you to attack him specifically? Oh, I can send this guy through to here for a second. Oh, he's been chased through. This guy can come in. Kill him. There we go. Got him. And everyone died. And we got a new weapon. Awesome. Right, and the fire's gone. Is there anything we can do while we're on this ship now, or is it just sort of done? Oh, that reminds me, ion is still a thing. Gotta keep an eye on that. Can we, like, harvest the drone? Is that possible? I don't seem to be able to interact with him. Okay. Right, I think the fire's out, so I'm going to seal all the doors. And we will teleport our guys back in. I think that's how you do it. Yep, there they are. You guys can go to the medbay. In fact, everyone can, because everyone is to some degree injured. I will send the NG to the helm. I mean, there's currently no oxygen in there, but they'll be fine. Got that repaired. Oh, I haven't turned the medbay on. Let's do that. The nice thing about the ion pulses is that once the enemy ship is gone, you can just sort of go about your business. And you'll be mostly fine. Right, everyone's healed. Send them into there. Get our NG healed up. And everyone return to their posts. No fire on the way, that's a good sign. Right, currently we have no engines. Now we do. Hold on. Oh, I can't do any upgrading because we're sort of in the middle of something. Though we do have this bomb now. It does 8 system damage. Oh no, it does -8 system damage. It's used to repair the ship. Cool. I guess I could open the doors to distribute the oxygen better, but it's probably fine. Yeah, we'll keep our normal bomb activated. That strategy seemed to work. Alright, we'll jump to our next location. What have we got this time? We have a rebel fighter. I will not avoid the conflict. I am a mantis. I will always intervene to defend the outpost from the weapons in charge not firing. I usually don't even bother, like, properly reading the text. I'm going to say, what are the options? Is one of them get involved and one of them not? Then we're good. No one defies the rebel fleet. Moving in. Oh, they've got a missile. That's not fun. Definitely gonna bomb their weapons room. Right, I guess we'll just sit here for the moment while we charge the things. Hopefully they don't charge. Nope, they've fired already. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, I just missed. I think we're good. Yep, we're fine. Our bomb is ready. Our guys are not ready. I will fire the bomb first. Launch it at their weapons. I mean, I could take out their oxygen, just be cruel, but my guys will need oxygen when they arrive. There we go, completely taking it out. Our guys have arrived. I will teleport them into... maybe I should teleport them into a different room. I'll just send them in the weapons room, it'll be fine. Hello. Oh, there's 2 of you. Oh, there's 3 of you, that's not good odds, really. Hold on. Can you specifically attack that guy that's very nearly dead? That would be really good, thanks. They're not doing that thing. Can I send you through to here, then? Then we're only battling 2 of them. Then we should be okay, but it's going to be a little bit close. Oh, that's not nice. We're about to finish recharging it though, I think, so we'll be okay. And our bomb is ready again. Should I fire another one? We probably don't need it. Some people aren't liking the chat window. I thought that might be the case. I know where to put it for next time. That should be a little bit less intrusive anyway. I'm sorry. I think it's nicer if it's there because otherwise people won't have a clue who I'm talking to in the chat. Maybe I should just get the laser ready, but then the shields are up so it wouldn't help. I think I'll just keep the bomb on standby. Come on, kill him. There we go. And kill that guy too. Okay, dead. Right, send this guy in here. No, 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 no. No, not him. You leave. You go in there. No. Stop it. Leave my poor mantis alone. There we go. This guy's got a little bit more health to him. Oops. There we go. The crew is dead. We got a bunch of stuff. And we got a bunch of stuff from the outpost as well. Awesome. Oh, I like how he's still... Oh, it's paused. Oh, he was Notch. Cool. Right, we will teleport you back on board. Send you over to the med bay. Flushing the room with nanomachines. Oh, is that the heal bomb? Cool. Okay, everyone back to their posts. We now have a fair bit of kit. So we could do some upgrading, but I think I might hold out for a shop. I always like to keep like 150 scrap if I can, so I can buy any one item in the game. Like the weapon pre-igniters and various systems and stuff. I think for the moment we're okay. Alright, we'll make our jump. To the nebula. Because we don't have sensors anyway, so it's not going to make much difference. Oh, it's an auto scout. So it doesn't have anyone on board and it's in a void. Which makes it awkward to deal with, but I guess we can still use our bombs and they'll just disable the systems. I'm going to attack the automated ship anyway. Right, so... They do have missiles. But yeah, I don't think they have an oxygen thing, so if I teleported my guys on board, they would die. And that would be bad. So we're gonna fire the bomb as soon as we have it at their weapon systems. And get that taken out. It might even be better, actually, to use the basic laser. That does 2 damage. But 1 damage is maybe enough anyway. And it will fire sooner, and will thus be more likely to actually hit it. I'm gonna try switching to the basic laser. Maybe it's a bad idea, who knows. Ooh, also, I will give us some extra dodging capability. 20% evade chance, not too bad. They're firing. Oh. It's damage to an empty room. I don't think it is on fire, but we'll see. Oh, we missed. Crap. Hold on. Switch on auto fire. Taking more hits, it's not good. There we go, the missile is down. And their pulse laser shouldn't be able to break through our shields. If it even hits us. Ah, of course, I can teleport the enemies. I did not consider that. So yeah, I could just void one of the rooms on the ship. Stick them in there. That'll be quite interesting. Only thing is I need to know where the enemy is, so I either have to have my guys on board already, or actually get some sensors on the ship, which I don't know is even possible. A bunch more cool stuff. We're doing quite well. Nothing appears to be on fire. We'll switch back to the bomb. And continue onwards. I haven't seen any shops yet. Okay, this is a solar thing, that's not so nice. The ship will gradually overheat till we get out of here. We have a slug ship. It has 2 weapons, so it could potentially damage us, but otherwise we should be able to keep control of it. The only thing is, both our ships will set on fire, and like if the fire goes out of control on their ship, I'm in trouble. We'll probably be okay, right? Maybe. Alright, I will target their weapon systems. Let it charge up. Right, it's halfway there. We will send our guys to the teleporter room. We want to get this done as quickly as we can before we die in a fire. Good, they ionized an empty room. Always works well at the... Oh, we timed that very well. The bomb teleported just as we... Oh, there's nobody in there! Oh, we'll take out their weapons still. Completely disabled. And we will teleport our guys in. This could go badly, potentially. But we'll see. Someone will come try and repair it. Our Mantis will be there, waiting for them. Well, I want to untarget. No, I don't want to switch it off. I want to... There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't press the button, apparently. Teleport, go! There we go. Hello. Oh, it's a Mantis. Oh, that's not good. I think we might have the upper hand, though, just. I will keep a close eye on things. Especially if someone else tries to come in. Unless I take the shields out, the bomb will not be any more useful. What are people saying? I need to get a strategy to kill the flagship, because if you kill the crew, it switches to AI. That is a fantastic point. That might not go well. Right, fire is about to happen, and one of our Mantis is very close to death, but I think he's gonna survive. Oh dear. He's on 2 health. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Now, this room needs to not set on fire, because if it does, he dies. We can't teleport them off yet. Okay, it didn't set on fire. Oh, he's getting close to death. Kill the Mantis. There we go, we got it. Okay. Take the things. Pause. I need the teleport to be back online very, very quickly. Get in that room. Oh, I hear fire on my ship. I sort of forgot about that thing. That's a major problem, because if there is any fire between the teleporter room and the medical bay, we can't get our guys to it. I'm going to send my NG over to assess the situation. That's on fire. But that might be it. That's not on fire. Oxygen room, not on fire. Teleporter room, not on fire. Okay, we're good. Oh, their oxygen room just went out. That is an excellent reason for us to get out of here. Come on, off you go. Get in the med bay very quickly. I will power it on. The NG, he's slightly damaged. I'll send him in there for 2 seconds. And now he's good. Send him back to the engine room. Oh, this is still on fire and also in the void of space. He'll be fine. We need to jump as soon as the next solar flare comes. I don't think we've dealt with the fire yet. But I'm gonna have to jump anyway, because I don't want to stay here any longer. Let's go to this one. And hope it's not too scary. It's a ship. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. As funny as it would be to send one of the viewers to go live with rock slavers forever. We will fight. Oh, they had a bomb teleporter hidden, apparently. Right, our guys have healed completely. There's no fire. Also, this is... I just sort of had that open, but luckily it hadn't vented too much yet. Wait, no, I still hear fire. This is the problem with not having internal sensors. I have no idea where the fire is. It could still be in there. Maybe we just didn't deal with it enough. Let's send our guys in. That's voided. That's not on fire. Try going this way. That's not on fire. Where's the fire? It's not there. Is it over here? No. Meanwhile, they're starting to fire on us. Okay, split up and look for clues. Go in opposite directions. Oh, there's the fire! That's a lot of fire. Excuse me while I vent all of this. Just the whole thing. You guys can come back. NG will be fine for like 2 seconds. Right, I'm gonna go send the Mantis to heal. Oh, the fire has arrived in the engine room because I sort of opened everything. Okay, that's now in a vent. Oh, they teleported something in. Hurt one of our guys, but he's fine. Our NG can just stand guard in this corridor listening to the fire. Our bomb is ready, so we can send it at their weapon system, which I would very much like to do. But our guys are not healed up yet. Come on. Healed, okay. Go. Right. Teleport. On board. They got an NG and a human, that's okay. Though they're focus firing on one of our Mantis. And we're not focus firing on them for some strange reason. There we go, nice and easy. Ooh. You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questioningly and want us if they're to be released. You could use more crew, but you don't want to force them all to work for you instead. Okay, we can have a Mantis, a Rockman, or an NG. I'd say one NG is probably fine. We can probably just stick with that. I mean, it'd be nice to have one on, like, the helm or something. We could have a fourth Mantis. Just for the extra capability. The only thing is our teleporter is not big enough. Like, you'd expect the Mantis ship to have a teleporter that could fit 4 people. But we could still teleport them in twos, potentially, in a particularly important battle. Oh, so okay, so the window is being blocked by the chat. Right, what I will do is I'll have a break fairly soon, and in the break I will move the window and put it in a place that makes more sense, because it's getting a bit too much in the way now. I'm thinking putting it here. This seems like a good spot. It can overlap this a bit, it's probably fine. I don't know. I want to keep the chat if I can. I could put it over here instead, just squash it down in this area. But yeah, what it says is demand the Mantis joins the crew, demand the Rockman joins the crew, demand the NG joins the crew. So yeah, the Rockman is... Oh yeah, people are in favour of the Rockman. There's definitely favour for the Rock. I'm gonna go for the Rockman. He's called Ferry, apparently. Remains silent and you worry there might be trouble. However, when you ask him to perform a task, he acts without complaint. Perhaps it won't be a problem. Alright, we can calm the situation down now. We can close all the doors. Oh, we can teleport our guys back on board, and let's not forget about that. They can go to the medbay. Gregory also needs to go to the medbay. Now, what job shall our Rock have? He could be in the engine room, maybe? Or maybe the shields. Shields might be nice. Or maybe just somewhere central. For the purposes of putting out fires. Well, it is where the drones go, but I don't have any drones, so it's probably fine. Fine. Can I rename... I can rename them! Aha! Alright, who wants to be the Rock? Can I... Oh, I can't change the colour of it, though. Someone says Brian. I don't know about putting the Rockman on helm, because the thing is I want him to respond to any emergencies. If there's something on fire, he'd need to leave his post, and if he did that, we'd lose a bunch of our evasion capabilities. The ideal situation is to have a human on the helm, I'd say. Oh, lots of me's. Oh god, that's too many. So many people want to be the Rock. We'll have to pick it at random or something. I'll pick a number from 1 to 10. And then just like count down from the top of the The chat is something. I'm gonna go for 8. Let's see. Oh, I can't... I was gonna mouse over it, but I can't escape this window! No! Won't let me leave, okay. Let's see. Who shall I pick? People shouting... Well, actually, one person shouting Brian. People shouting Dwayne. I could just call him Dwayne. I could do that. That might be better. I don't know. I am going to call it... Where's the name? There it is. There we go. Crazy Faith, picked at random. You raised your hand. And you'll just be known as Faith. I have no idea if you're male or female, so I don't... Like, Faith is a female name, but it's... I don't know. I can just call it because it is a rock, and I don't know if rocks have genders or anything. So yeah, they walk slower, they have more health, and they're immune to fire. It actually might be useful to have this on the boarding party. Because with the extra health, you can just be the one absorbing the blows. You don't need to move anywhere particularly quickly, because you just arrive in a room and deal with whoever runs at you. Okay, Faith is male, I'll just go with that. We now have a bunch of scrap, but I think I'm going to hold on to it just a little bit longer before I start spending. I want to look for a shop if I can. Alright, everyone return to your posts, except your posts will probably now change. We could have someone on the doors. I feel like having Faith in the boarding parties, really. And then either Corbry or Dat Gamer can come along. Dat Gamer has significantly more weapons ability. Well, not weapons, fighting ability, according to this bar that you can't see. So I think his job will... He'll stay on the boarding party, Faith will join the boarding party. Only thing is, with move, like, that's how slow he moves. So it's a little bit awkward. How come the rock ship had a rock slave? That's very cruel. Well, I feel like a mix of extra damage and extra health might be a good combo, because there have been many times so far where the Mantis has been very close to death. I think I'll just have this configuration. He can just be ready and waiting to deploy. In an emergency, he can deal with fires. Alright, we will jump on to this one. There's nothing here. Okay, moving on to this one. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Let's investigate. I'm sure this won't go wrong at all. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly coloured, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Try to communicate peacefully. Bring some creatures on board to sell. I'm not going to do that one. I think I'm going to try and communicate peacefully and hope that it works. You try to communicate in every possible way you can, but they just stand there, silently judging you with their large expressionless eyes. You prefer to leave. Okay. I'm fine with that. That's a neutral ending. It didn't end with them attacking me and murdering somebody. Yeah, trying to sell them never seems like a good idea. I don't even know how it works. I've never even seen it happen. Because I've never dared try. And no one else has. It just seems like a better idea to try and communicate with them. It might give you cool stuff. That's the point. Once my crew have leveled up, they'll be a lot better at not dying. which is always nice. Right, moving on. Still no new scrap. Still no shops either. Let's go to this one. We have a automatic drone, not again. Ooh, but we can use the teleporter to beam directly onto the station to avoid detection. That seems okay. Once aboard, your crew is able to access and download the long-range scanner's archived information. Map has been updated. Okay, we got some new information. We're already halfway through the sector, and we didn't have to bother attacking it, because attacking the drones is a little bit awkward on account of the fact that we can't teleport in and kill the crew because there isn't one. So we now know that there's some dangerous... Well, that's possible ship detectors. That's not too bad. And we know there's a store right before the end of the sector. So I might just save up money till then. See if I can get by on the equipment I already have. Let's try this way. We spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Now I can't just leave an opportunity like this. At the end of the day, I'm still the Mantis. That's the point. As the Mantis, I probably would have tried to sell those creatures, but I know it doesn't end well, so I wasn't going to do it. I think this will be okay. That looks like it's outfitted for combat for me. To me. Words. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They don't look like they want to fight. They're trying to escape. Oh dear. Oh, I was going to say it looks like they can't break through our shields, but they have a drone which is going to cause us problems. What we need to do is take out their helm. Probably specifically their helm. I mean, I would like to take out their drone, because then we'd be safe. Or their weapons. Either works. But they're trying to run away, so we'd have to take out their helm first if we wanted to avoid that. Now, the danger with this that I've just realized is that if I teleport my guys on board, there is a chance they will jump away with them. And now I'm quite scared. This might go horribly wrong. I could try just using the bomb to take them out, but it would take a while. This isn't good, because I'm pretty sure that can definitely happen. Like, can they jump when there's no one on their helm? Like, if we are holding the... like, the cockpit, is it possible for them to set off? Because I swear they've set off before with the cockpit completely damaged. Let's see what people think. Does anyone have experience with this? Because I'm scared. I don't want to lose half my crew. Bomb the helm, teleport and hold it. Wait, are you saying that they will jump away? Dead Cavaiol? Cavaiol? Probably dead Cavaiol. I'm gonna go with that. FTL only charges if someone is at the helm. Good point. That it should be okay. Steady on dead Cavaiol. Oh, forget it. Said your name once, it's fine. They could have an anti-personnel drone. I don't think they would at this level. Right, I'm going to send that gamer to the teleporter. I'm going to target their helm. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, we gotta be careful with these shields. I might, once the bomb is fired, I think I will send Corbry over to hold the shields. Oh, they managed to break through the shield with just the drone. Oh, beams! There go the doors. Let's hope we don't set on fire. Okay, the bomb has been sent. There we go. Okay. One last check of the chat, see if they're going, no, don't do it! People are saying goodbye to the crew. We'll see how this goes. Okay, take him out. There we go. So it's working well because the for a moment it was because the rock was taking all the damage from the guy, and then the mantis was doing the damage back and the stuff. I'm gonna send. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep my guys. I'll deal with the doors later. Right now, we need to focus on keeping the evasion and the shields working well. We are dealing with the enemy pretty well there. I will fire a bomb at their engines as well because I'm really scared. There we go. It shouldn't be possible for them to escape at this point, but you can never be completely sure. Oh, we should put more power in the engines. Whoops. Come on. Take him out before it jumps. I'm scared. I'm scared. Kill him. Oh, there's another one. Oh dear. I'm worried they're just gonna jump soon. It's been a while. Also, they're still attacking us. That's also a thing. I'm gonna target my bomb at their drone control. Come on, kill him. There we go. Oh, we set it on fire as well. Oh, there's another one. Are you serious? Oh god, we're actually in a fair bit of trouble here. I'm considering teleporting them back. It's looking quite dangerous at the moment. Can I use their medbay? No, that doesn't work, does it? People are saying they definitely can't jump. But my guys are gonna die, I think, if they keep fighting. Wait, are they just they might just be repeatedly swapping out into the med bay. That's probably what it is, and I've just not been paying attention. I think I need to teleport my guys back for that reason, and we can just give it another shot. But then they might fix the helm and jump. Okay, people are saying teleport them back. I'm going to go for that. I might teleport them with them when I do this. We'll find out. That could be fun. No, it just brings my guys back. Okay, you get to the med bay immediately. Their drones are currently offline, so what I'm thinking is I send my other mantises ready to launch another attack. We don't need to dodge anymore because their drone control is down. Oh, I need to engage the med bay. It's going to take a while for this to recharge. They might jump in the meantime. Oh, I should probably bomb things. Medbay. Gone. They've got a lot of stuff damaged. Get ready to teleport in, and we'll just teleport our two mantis this time, I guess. Alright. Jump back in. This will probably be okay, right? And this time we're in the medbay. We can still kill them with that. Well, now the medbay isn't working, so there we go. There was actually only two very close to death people remaining. Oh, and also there was a fire in there, so that might be killing them. We got a Pegasus missile, very nice. Alright, it worked out in the end. Everything's fine. I will send my NG over to fix the doors. Right, everyone return to your posts if you have them. Oh, I need to actually teleport my guys back on board. I sort of forgot about that for a second. Especially considering the ship is still on fire, as I just noticed there. Oh wait, no, don't go there. Go into the med bay. Alright. Everything's fine again. How are people's levels? Not that you can see them. That gamer's nearly leveled up his fighting ability. Everyone else is not much in any way. Ooh, this could still blow up if we're... There's too much hull on it, because we've blown up so many systems already that it won't damage itself enough to explode. Put spare crew on doors. Well, I would do that, but then he has to walk so far. It's a bit of a problem. It'd take him years to get there. And as it is, the doors are okay. We now have loads of money, but I think I'm sort of wanting to just keep hold of it till we get to the store. Possibly a slightly risky way of doing it. We'll upgrade something, because it's a while yet before we actually get to the store. Ooh, we could improve the teleporter. Might be a good idea. Or the weapons. And then we can actually fire a gun at the same time as we use our bombs. I was about to say we're going to run out of those soon, but we have more than we started with, so that's a good sign. At some point we want to upgrade the O2 and the medbay, because having them at more than one is quite important. The mention of power, but we're only down by 1 power. We could just alternate between the medbay and the engines, and if we really need it, we could just turn off the O2 for a second or something. I like to have less reactor power than I need to keep everything running to sort of be more efficient. Then again, if we upgrade any one of these, we will need the power anyway, so I'll just give us an extra power, and that gives us a little bit of an edge. Ooh. Yeah, I'll give us some more engines, because dodging is always nice. So we can put that in engines, and then if we need to, we can stick it in the medbay instead. Okay, onwards to this place. It's an automated scout, that's no good. And that's a missile. I guess we'll give it a shot. We can just use the bombs and slowly take it out. There we go, it's quite a powerful one actually, it seems. Yep, it's got a big old drone there. That's not so fun. Make sure to keep on top of the shield situation, Dat Gamer. Alright, we're going to target their weapons first, because we can potentially keep the drone under control with our shields. If we take the weapons out, then we're safe. And we should be able to regen shields between each time that the... I thought we had some level up there. I thought we'd had some level ups there, but that wasn't what happened. Just general gaining of abilities on the side that you can't see. Alright. Target the drone control next. Oh, no, we'll target the shields, actually. That makes sense. And then we'll switch to the basic laser so we don't have to waste missiles. There we go. Turn that off, switch that on. Target drone control. And he shouldn't manage to get through, but gotta be careful. Also, let's set that. Alright, the drone is down. Oh, I haven't got auto fire on. Drone control completely down. We'll take out the helm next. Oh yeah, I have the missiles now. I forgot. I should probably swap those. Oh, they've turned on their weapon systems again. They have that stupid thing when they can just slowly repair stuff. But yeah, we have a new missile launcher now, so we could get that equipped instead of the repair bomb, because I don't think we'll use that. I mean, it could come in really handy at some point, but the charge time is awkward. One more hit. And done. A little bit more scrap, not a huge amount. Oh, we got 2 bits of it from rewards or whatever. Switch that off, switch that on. We could do some more upgrading, or we could hold out for the store. I will go here next, I think. What's everyone saying? Yeah, Rockman could survive without oxygen long enough for a level 2 teleporter. That would make a bit of sense. We could give that one a shot when we come across the drones as well. And there's also the Lanier ships to deal with. They'll have no oxygen on board, potentially. With any luck, they'll always have, like, some human crew or whatever, so they keep some of their rooms pressurized. Actually, do the Lanius depressurize their ships, or are they not clever and they just keep everything with oxygen in it? Oxygen in it. Words. Also, I've forgotten what my achievements are. I don't know if there's a way to check them. Okay, there's laser blast coming from the other side of the beacon. It looks like someone is under attack from pirates. I will aid the civilian ship. It's Zoltan, but they don't have their shield, which is the whole point of Zoltan. Alright, what are we dealing with? We've got ion and beam. That is a painful combination, potentially. So we will start by targeting their weapon systems. They have oxygen we could wipe out, but whatever. We'll target those and get ready. Evasion at 25%. With any luck, we can just avoid the ion. Is there a way to, like, temporarily shut down your shields and then switch them on? Because I've just realized I could deliberately have it so they ionize my hull and then engage the shields to deflect the beam, but that might go horribly wrong in many ways, so I'll just not do that. Gives them the opportunity to ionize a random thing. Oh, Lanier's ships don't even have an oxygen system. Oh. Oh. Well, that'll be fun when we come across those. I guess I could get a Lanier's crew of my own, but if I only had the one of them, it wouldn't be able to do much. Right. Oh, the beam. Ah! Oh, our engine room's on fire. That's not so fun. I'm just going to vent that. That reduces our evasion to make things worse as well. I'm just going to sit the engine there. There we go. Oh, I forgot to send my guys to their respective locations. Oh, just go through the burning room. No problem there. Everything's fine. Ready. And engage the teleporter. And take out whoever that is. Oh, we nearly fired the bomb at the room that all our guys were in. That would have been bad. I'm thinking of taking out the shields, maybe? We can probably get away with not doing that. I'm just going to leave it untargeted for the moment. Oh, they have a mantis. Is that a good combo? Should I switch those? Get the human killed quicker? Can I swap them? No. Can I move them momentarily into that room and see if they swap? Nope, they didn't swap. Can I send just the mantis in there? Oh, there we go. That's a better matchup. Oh, but then send the... No, wait. This is difficult. I'm trying to make it so that we match them up better, but it's not really working. Actually, we're just killing them anyway. That's fine. Aha! Dat Gamer just leveled up his fighting ability. Awesome. Oh, the mantis has gone in there, but we can kill him. There we go. Contact the civilian ship. All of the loot. Awesome. Is the fire out? The fire's out. I mean, it's a void in here, but it's fine. I'll just redirect oxygen from the rest of the place. Right, I will teleport these guys back in. Send them over to the med bay. Gregory can go as well. And I will remember to actually switch on the med bay. You never know, Tunin, we might still die. The way this ship is built, it's quite possible that a particular build could come up and just ruin our day. Quite significantly. We'll get everyone back to their posts. We could do more upgrading, but we're very close to the store. I think we can't hop there before we... Like, if we hop there, and then there, and there, I think we'd run out of time and they'd attack us. So I think I have to... just go straight to the store from here, it looks like. I'm gonna go straight to the store. I'm gonna play it safe. There is only one other ship with this beacon and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveller. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Ooh, we got the scrap recovery arm! That's awesome, especially when you get it so early. Automated reloader, cooldown is improved by 10%. I can jump to any previously visited beacon. These are all very good things. There's a second page, there's a load of crew, some cool weapons. We've got a stun bomb. Is that for stun? It stuns all crew. Ooh, we could swap that out for... This is amazing! This is the best shop ever! I'm glad I saved so much money. Also, everyone's saying hacking. So many people saying hacking. Makes a fair bit of sense. Especially because you can lock down the room. So you can lock in, like, one mantis, and you can send in your 2 mantis. And just make sure you're not disturbed while you brutally murder him. There's so many good things. I also have to repair my hull. I'm glad I have so much scrap available. I wish I'd not spent that little bit I spent before on power and the engines. I would rather have had more for buying just everything here. Ooh! A clone bay! Oh, but that wouldn't quite work, would it? It'd be good in that, like, our expendable crew could... Well, we could make our crew expendable. They could just go in and it wouldn't matter if they died. But we wouldn't be able to heal because it replaces the medbay. So no one would ever get any ability. Well, I guess we could have our boarding party be skillless and just have them run in and use brute force. I don't know whether it's better to just level them up instead and continue to use the medbay. Medbays are very useful. Not having them isn't fun. Enter the Gungeon. I don't know. I don't think it's particularly my sort of thing. I mean, you saw me play Journey of the Prairie King. I'm not good with them top-down shooters. Oh, hacking the enemy medbay makes it work in reverse. That's horrible. And it heals you? Oh, I've got to get hacking. Hacking is definitely one, but I've got to work out my budget here. Because I want all of these things. I've got to get the scrap recovery arm. I've got to get hacking. I'd like the automated reloader, but then we won't have any room for augmentations anymore. I mean, I could just get rid of the, I could sell the mantis pheromones. They're not particularly useful. I get 25 scrap for it. I mean, I guess I wouldn't sell it immediately because I don't need to. Unless I had to get a little bit more money. Also, we have some weapons to sell. We definitely don't need all of these. I mean, we can't have all of these. We can only have 3 weapons. Yeah, I think I'm not going to go for the clone bait. It doesn't quite work out for the setup we're going for. Sell the Pegasus. I will probably do that. I mean, I've got a bomb that I can just teleport in. What's the difference here? This uses... Oh, it uses 3 power. It does give you 2 projectiles per 1 missile, but at the moment we're just like... We're harvesting as many missiles as we're using against enemies, so... It's not too bad. Those have an awesome shield piercing. Of course, they do 2 damage. I think, yeah, just stick with the bomb, probably. It's very cheap on power. And it works well for our system. Though, there is also the stun bomb. It also uses 1 power. Its charge time is longer because it's a better weapon. It does ion damage, and it stuns all the crew inside the room for 15 seconds. I feel like that's better than injuring them. Especially when it's Mantis, because I can just sit there and attack them without worrying. I could also get like a proper weapon to fire alongside it, because at the moment the only way I can damage people is by teleporting bombs on board. And that's not that reliable. Though these things are both quite expensive. Though charge weapons are always fun. You can charge up 4 shots onto this, fire them all at once. Basically take down any shields that do exist. Or you could use the hull beam and rely on knocking out the shields either with the bomb or with the crew that teleport in. The one thing is, this doesn't do system damage. So I couldn't actually use this to take out the drones. It would just ionize their systems, and, well, I guess I could ionize their shields and then shoot them. Or something like that. Repair bomb fairly useless right now. Yeah, I feel like that might be a good one to just keep hold of, though. Like, if we ever get, like, full shields, it'd be an awesome thing to just completely repair them if some part of the ship's just been horrifically on fire. Also, should we buy a crew? Maybe we should do that. I don't know. There's so many options. This is crazy. I've never had such a good shop before. I barely know where to start. I don't want to buy anything because we might not have enough money to buy any other cool thing. We're going to get these two, definitely, so that's 130. So we're down to 100. That brings us down to 75. So then we could basically buy one other thing. Hack the room, stun bomb it, teleport in and kill them all. That is a very nice way of doing things. Buy a slug next. I would have to agree with that because I don't have any senses and it's stupid. It's so stupid. I guess, yeah, I can sell things and get money for that. So let's do that. We'll sell that. I'm going to keep hold of these because until I actually don't have enough augmentations, there's no point. But can I? No, I can't stick them in there. That's the thing. If I gain a third while I'm out on my a new one out beyond 3 while I'm out on my travels, this just gets annihilated. There's only 25. Scrap anyway, though. I feel like keeping the repair bomb. It is only 20 gold anyway. Scrap. Whatever. And the basic laser just so we have some way of shooting the enemy. Don't ever heal hull, full heal it to 20 because you can get events that heal 10 hull points. I don't like not being on full hull. Like, I've had runs end because I didn't heal a shop when I'd only lost 5 damage, and then I've just gone like 10 jumps and not found a single store and just been slowly worn down. Every ship I've killed easily, but they've also all contributed slightly to me dying, and then I've just exploded. If I buy the beam, sell the repair bomb and the laser. Right, let's start buying stuff. We're going to buy the hacking. We're going to buy the scrap recovery arm because it's awesome. And we'll get so much money. We got 130 left. We could buy the automated reloader as well. Also, I want to be doing the repairing now because it's cheaper. It's only 2 scrap and later on it becomes 3 and maybe even 4 towards the end. Yeah, I will repair everything. We've still got 100 gold left. I don't think we need any of these crew. Maybe a second engine would be nice, but it's not particularly urgent. We'll just see if one turns up in an event. I don't know about this stun bomb. The fact that it doesn't do any actual damage is problematic. I mean, this doesn't do any either, but it does system damage, which means I can actually knock something out and allow a different weapon to work. That's the point. The reloader isn't that important when I'm mainly going to be boarding the enemy. So we'll leave that out. Probably don't need the backup battery. It comes in useful if you're in a nebula and in serious trouble with power. I'd like the Charger just because I'd feel a lot safer about things. Being able to just do 4 damage to a ship is very nice. If something fails. I don't have the power for it, but I can get the power for it. So I'm thinking this. We always need the backup plan of actually shooting them. You can't be everyone, Alex Gregory. 1 crew member per person. A teleporter healer system. Ooh, I would definitely like to find that. I was sort of hoping people would voice their opinions on the Charger, but no one's saying anything. One guy says buy the laser. I don't even need to buy, like, fuel or anything. It's all fine. We've got as much fuel as we had when we started, and more missiles. I guess I could stop buying now and upgrade, but I would just like a gun. I would just like a gun that I can... that will be guaranteed to actually damage the enemy ship. I wouldn't say it's too power hungry. I will need to upgrade my power, but I'd say that it's pretty good for its value. You actually want to see Gregory with all of the engines. They're like a hive mind operating on the ship or something. All of them are Gregory. You never know which one you're talking to, so they're all just called Gregory. I think people are just about in favour of the Charger. I want to go for it, I think. We'll buy that. It's a lot of our money. That's okay. Yeah, we now have more guns than we have room for, so I should sell something. This could be really useful one day, but I'm not sure. Also, this might be able to go now. We don't have the weapon power yet, though, so I'm a bit scared of just selling this when we only have 1 weapon energy. We don't have the money to upgrade our weapons enough. I mean, we probably will soon. We could just buy the backup battery. I'll probably leave that. That's something for a later game. We are Gregory. Resistance is futile. I'm hearing keep the laser. It's probably a good idea. It fires pretty quick and stuff. I think we'll leave it there. Should I sell the repair bomb? I don't know. I don't want to buy anything else. Because it has a charge time of 14 seconds, and we only have 3 weapon slots as it is, I'm going to sell it. And now, in about 20 seconds, I'm going to have everyone shouting, "No, why did you do that? No!" I don't think I ever would have used it. And now we have a fair bit of money. Still. We could use it for upgrading, but I think I might just hold out on it for the moment. We'll be okay. I mean, we're a bit strapped for power now. We'd have to, like, cut some engine power or something to get the hacking working. Though, I'll probably just cut the oxygen to get the hacking working or something. That's always fun. People wanted to sell the repair bomb. Okay, let's move on. To the exit. What shall we find? There is... Oh no, there is something here. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. This is totally a repair thing that I now can't use because I've already done it. They offer to upgrade your sensor subsystems in exchange for some scrap. Oh no! Because I don't have sensors, I can't accept it. That's rubbish. I want sensors. Like, instead of upgrading it, can I just have it? Please? Why doesn't this ship have sensors? It's the dumbest thing. That's just... Why would you have a ship where it depends on knowing where the enemy is so that you can teleport on board, but then it doesn't have sensors? It's stupid. Okay. I will thank them and move on. Well, we're at the end of the sector. So we will make our jump. So there's our choice. And seeing as we're about an hour in, I think this is an excellent time to go on a short break. For about 5 minutes. In the meantime, people can argue about which sector to go to. Civilian or Zoltan. If we go to the Zoltan, then we're avoiding the dangerous looking sectors more. Also, I think if you go to the Zoltan one, there's a chance of getting the crystal ship mission. I don't know if it is Zoltan, it might be somewhere else. I don't really know. So yeah, Zoltan or civilian. And with that we will go to a break, and I will fix the chat window so that it is not in a dumb place anymore. Except it's still going to be in a dumb place, just a slightly different dumb place. I don't know, I'll work it out. Right, I will bring you back in about 5 minutes.